all the way around. It's quite the throw. All right, Angel TG, I see you there in chat. I will put you on the list for duos time, which is going to start in about an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes. Okay, let's just get technical. Where do I want to drop? Let's go over there. I don't think anybody goes there anymore. I think that's, since there aren't really any more fresh quests at that location, I should be able to go over there without getting blasted into oblivion by people who are doing the bridge quest. But we shall see. Oh, okay. I was going Angel here, and then I was looking down here, and I see Titanium Gold or TG down here. The Twitch and the YouTube are different, so I figured both were good, but you only want Angel. Got it. Got it. I will try to remember that. Yeah, is it not possible to change it on YouTube? Because that's what it looks, that's what I see, and that's why I will say that sometimes. And just go with what I see. I'll try to remember. We'll try to remember. Nobody comes here anymore because they got all the quests done. Maybe I'll grab that. You know what? Maybe I'll just toss that down. Right here. Doesn't work? Oh, whoops. Interesting.
Sub-Zero.
Buddy, I'm gonna borrow you for a sec. Hope you don't mind. What's with all the ravens? I have max gold? I guess I do. Guy, I see you there in chat. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I guess I should go this way, huh? You know what? Maybe this guy can help me out. Hey, buddy. I know I got your help once before, but I'm going to ask for your help one more time. Thank you. You've been very helpful, little fluffy buddy. No chests down here? Well, we got an ammo box. Am I maxed out? No. Why didn't it auto pick up? Grr. 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 No car? Okay. Somebody has been here. I haven't seen anybody so far this match. It's been pretty bleak. Not complaining. Not complaining. Alright, we're starting to get a decent load out here. No car on this side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I know there was a chest down there, but I will take a little bit of damage. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm going infiltrator. Infiltrator. Another fluffy buddy right down there. All right. Fluffy buddy. You and me got some work to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you go? What? How'd you get that far away? Well, well, I already got one of those, but thank you. Tried to avoid the tree. I tried. You can play. Awesome. You gotta let me know what your in-game name is. Now I'm doing solos right now, so you gotta let me know, are you gonna be able to play when I've got duos scheduled? Or do I need to make a schedule adjustment before you have to go? Let me know. Well, that was a little bit hairy. Didn't know if I was going to get that guy. He was Super W Key, huh? Mr. Super W Key. Didn't work out for you there, Mr. Super W Key, did it? No, it did not. Anything over here for me? And we got a third party here come driving up trying to hit me with the car. Thank you for the crown, buddy-o. Time to leave. Think I can't drive with one wheel shot out? Think again. Too busy here. Time to go. Not my kind of aggravation. Why did everybody decide to go up there? I do not know. It's time to go. Okay. Let's slow it down for just a moment. Just slow it down. Well, there's this guy. Too bad that was an AI. Well, Spooky Forest is in the mix this time. Not a great place for a car. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, fluffy buddy. Didn't mean to hit you. I swear, I didn't. I do want to go that way. I'll probably have the opportunity. Oh, we're down to 5. We're down to 5. And I'm still alive. Oh, did I forget to post it? Doggone it, I forgot to post it on YouTube. As soon as this match is done, I will post it on YouTube. 7:30 is when I was going to start doing duos. You have an hour till I got to go to bed, meaning I got to get off Fortnite, but I'll still be watching. Don't tell my parents. I don't keep secrets from parents. Just letting you know. Policy. Policy, you see? This guy's up on top of the island. You shooting at the boss, or are you shooting at a player? I think this dude's shooting at a player. No, he's probably shooting at the boss. Okay, this is a really, really dumb thing to do in the end game. I gotta tell you that. But hey, to each his own. He's gonna come flying off the island. As soon as he comes flying off the island, I need to be ready for it. I need to be able to take a shot at him. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Yeah, there he is. So we got the Healy bubble. You see somebody down there? I expect somebody to be coming from there. That's what I thought. Super Builder. Whee! Yippee! Good fight, buddy. Good fight! Good fight! You gave me a challenge there at the end, buddy. Yes, you did. But I don't think you expected me to be on top of your build. I don't think you expected that. Nope, you didn't. Mm-mm. Nopey, nope, nope. Okay, my adrenaline, I'm like, I'm a little bit jittery right now because of the adrenaline rush. Woo! All right, top two, definitely. The movie shorts are going well. Yes, they are. Yes, they really, really are. I think, you know, people like the MCU. I like the MCU. These are great scenes. They're short, they're sweet, they're to the point, they're not long, and there is no cruft, okay? I'm not doing a voiceover. I'm not doing some weird thing on the screen. Just the clip, okay? Clip. I don't need all the cruft, okay? All you YouTubers out there that throw all this garbage on the clips, stop doing that. Nobody wants to watch that. And if they are watching it, they're watching it thinking, why? 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 Why are you putting boogers in my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Why are you doing that? That's what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Hey, Meme. All right. Do you want to play together now or tomorrow? Okay, Meme, do you want to be on the list? You got to let me know. Today, tomorrow, it all works. Let me take care of this. Usually I pin the schedule so that people can see it. I forgot to do that today. Thank you for that heads up. Boom, there we go. And pin it so that everybody sees it, and there we go. I don't want to be on the list. My mic is not working. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. And, excuse me, Angel is asking in Twitch, MCU? Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, the Marvel movies, you know, like Iron Man, Ant-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is kind of a joint venture. but it's still under the Marvel umbrella. Still part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, technically. All right. Yeah, I don't... Mic working is not a requirement, by the way, anyone. You don't have to have a working mic. I do not require that. Not a requirement. No. Not at all. All right. Super Guy, what is your Fortnite in-game name? So that I can find you. We'll do it now. We'll do one match right now. I'll take a break from solos. We'll do a duos match, and then I'll go back to solos. If that works for you, because I know you're on a clock. You are on a clock. I get that. Did that answer your question, Angel? What MCU stands for? Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Let me know if you want to do duos right now. Sometimes shows up as user something something numbers and stuff. All right. Well, mine shows up as ShibuRingo. That's it. It's always ShibuRingo. If you type in ShibuRingo and look for it, you'll see it. It's easy to find. If you spell it right. You gotta spell it right. That's kind of key. Uh-oh. We've got a ban evader on Twitch. Banned again. You ban evader. All right, yeah, send me the friend request so that I can see that, and then we'll go from there. In the meantime, I shall be in my locker. Oh, yeah, we haven't been rapscallion in a long time. Sure, why not? Why did that show up again? Okay. Well, I tried. Nothing's happening, though. I don't know why nothing is happening. I clicked it. Oh, there. It worked this time. Awesome, awesome. All right. You ready to do some duos? Let's go. All right. Couple of things. I am streaming. It is a family-friendly stream. I have to tell everybody this. Everybody new has to know. It's a family-friendly stream, so keep it family-friendly if you can. And if you can't, I gotta warn you, I'm very quick to click that kick, so, you know, you don't want that to happen.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Your mic is working
Perfect.
like a charm. How's it going? All right. So were you hearing me when I was saying I was streaming? Family friendly and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. Good deal. All right. Where do you like to land normally?
I land everywhere.
You land everywhere. All right. I'm gonna pick.
I land.
Pick where we drop. Go for it.
Well, I land wherever the quest that I'm trying to do.
Oh,
is.
are you working on a quest right now?
Well, that's like the only reason that I play.
Haha. Getting those quests done, getting the XP, getting through the battle pass. Am I right?
Exactly.
There you go. Awesome.
Haven't missed a battle pass since I joined.
And
since
when
I
was
started
this?
playing.
What chapter? What season?
When did I join?
Yeah. When did you start playing?
Chapter 4, Season 1.
4-1. Okay, so you know, I love the Chapter 4 map. That was a great map. That was a great season to start playing.
Yeah, and then followed by Chapter 4 Season 2 is probably my favorite season that I've played.
What about Season 2 did you enjoy so much that it's your favorite?
I liked Mega City.
Okay.
It's one of, I think it is, it's either one of the or it's the biggest POI Fortnite's ever added.
Right.
And that's when I really actually started, like, getting good at the game.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Where do you want to drop?
Let's drop wherever the Mortal Kombat medallion is.
Masked Meadows it is.
And we get the vault 2 for 2.
All right. It'll probably be slightly spicy, but we can handle it.
I hope so.
PMA, positive mental attitude. All right.
Oh, I was going over the mountains, so it made me pull up my glider.
Oh yeah, me too. I was trying to avoid
Right
that
up
by
here.
I was trying to get into this little canyon before my glider deployed, but oh well. I'm hoping everybody else had the
I
same
don't think
problem.
we're going to be the first one to play.
Well, I'm watching
Although
closely. I don't see.
I'm not seeing anybody. I see one other person landing.
Yeah. Okay, I got one person
I
below
see two,
me.
but they're both further away.
Yeah, 2 on my glider. Yeah, we got a good chance at this. I'm going to land at the tennis courts.
Oh, I was just about to do that.
Oh no, you go tennis courts then. I'm going to land at this corner house.
All right.
Shotgun off the drop.
Suppressed pistol. Wonderful.
Oh, I love the suppressor. People sleep on it. I'm telling you right now, it's a beast.
Yeah, honestly, I never really pick it up, but when I do have it, it's good.
The headshot damage is just incredible compared to all the other small ammo weapons.
Yeah. I also got a rocket ship,
Rocket's real good.
so that we
Get
can
that
roll
vault
the vault
open
like really
super
quickly.
fast. Yep.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you for
when did they
watching
add
my
the-
videos, by the way. I really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I see them, like I see it and I was like, oh wait. Before I even realize it's a Marvel movie, I can tell which Marvel movie it is. I got 3 people on me.
Okay, coming your way. This is me in the car.
Got 1. Got 2. He's up there in the mass.
He's up on
Do
top.
you like yeah. Do you like the pump and dump shotgun?
Nope.
I don't hate it. It's really, he's on me.
Nicely done. My problem with the pump and dump is every time I ADS, I'm shooting my shotgun. I'm like, what? I didn't want to shoot the shotgun. All I wanted to do was ADS. Here, minis.
Yeah.
And a big pot on the street.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was 3. That guy died right away. Interesting.
Yeah, I killed his teammate.
There's another teammate out here that there's got to be, right? Unless that guy was playing solos. Somebody was playing solos because we only have 3.
There was 3. The first person that I died immediately. First person that I killed immediately died, and the second
Okay,
got
so
knocked,
somebody
and
was
then I
playing
finished.
solos.
I didn't. Yeah.
Cool. Now it makes sense. All right.
If you want my suppressed pistol, you can have it.
I'm good for now. You ready to start?
You got thermite?
We're on.
I'll take that as a yes.
That was a yes.
I just like how quickly you can demolish people with the I'd still take it over. I'd still take almost every shotgun over it, but it's not. I don't think it's horrible. standing here by the vault and rocket drill right now. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nice. That was medium. Oh my god, two rocket drills from the same chest.
What? What? When does that ever happen? 2 rocket drills from the same chest.
I thought it was 3, but this last one is a plasma burst laser.
Okay, that is weird. I don't think I've ever seen that.
You want this legendary suppressed pistol?
Ooh, that is tempting. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
Alright, it's all yours.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, they brought back the twin mag missile rifle?
It is back.
I'm actually gonna...
You want to go get the medallion?
If you want to swap out your rocket thing with the one from the chest.
The new one? Oh, yeah, hold on.
I have higher durability.
There we go, thank you. Good suggestion.
Of course, of course. I actually have a little quest to do right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's just picking up a walkie-talkie. I don't even care if there's a door.
Gotta get those materials somehow. Alright, should we go get the medallion? I think he's underground, right? You gotta go down?
I don't know, this is my first time landing in Mass Meadows this season.
Okay, so Mass Meadows... Wait, you haven't been down here this season?
No, I have not.
Okay, don't step in the murky water. It does damage. It does health damage.
Alright.
Okay, I dropped my rocket drill. Alright, you ready? Let me know when you're ready.
Let me pick up these, Alright. Let's see this.
Fight!
Oh man, that kind of hurt. A little bit, honestly. I'm doing nice. There. I just need these for the quest. If you want if you want the medallion or the...
I'm good. I don't need any of it.
You good? Alright.
I normally don't carry a medallion because I just don't like people knowing where I am.
Do you want this purple twin mag?
Purple twin mag? You know what? I'm gonna hang on to my hollow twister for now.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm a much better shot with the hollow twister.
Yeah, I'm gonna use these barrels to heal up.
Okay. Big pot for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you carrying the medallion right now?
I am.
Okay, good. Good for me to know so that I know who can see us. Everybody.
I feel like there are 2 types of people whenever they see the medallion is near them. Because you're either like, oh, medallion's near us, let's go kill him. Or, oh no, medallion's near us, I need to run away.
Yeah, most of the time I'm like, okay, I gotta keep my distance until I have a strategic snipe shot. Then I'm like, alright, medallion, you are my target.
I'm just run away.
Hold on, let's check gas here. 83%, 89%. This is the one. Where to next?
You want to get a good you want to get a good point at Canyon Crossing, because I have a feeling that the final it's going to close in on Canyon Crossing.
Sounds good to me.
I'll mark it if you Oh, would you look at that? 132 on the guy on top.
Okay. Guy on the bottom's knocked. Yeah, you got him. Sweet.
Got him. His name was See You Friday. I don't think that was a bot. he also ran behind a tree and used a chug jug while I was running up.
Big pot for you over there.
Thank you. Or not chug jug, big pot.
You want to go in the city, or do you want to go to the mountains outside the city? High ground.
We could go to the city and then see where the sun takes us. Because we could also... Oh, flawless parking.
Thank you.
I always try and drift into a spot, but I can never do it.
Let me tell you something. That took a lot of practice. That's not something that just happens. I was like, you know, one of these days I'm going to get it right. And now it's just muscle memory.
I'm that friend that thinks they can drive really well, but really can't. So I'm like, oh, I'll drive, and then, like, they're like, alright, drive. We're crashing into every tree.
Well, I'm convinced that the trees move. I'm convinced of it. You'd be headed in a straight line, nothing in front of you, and all of a sudden, wait a minute, where'd that tree come from? I'm convinced.
It just grows from a sapling just as full-blown tree, like
that's right.
Like it's not a random stick; it just immediately appears.
I'm gonna go rob the jewelry store. Oh, fighting on the mountain?
I see. Well, I mean, I hear. Yeah, they're right over here. Get over here.
Wait, do you need to do damage with the
Get
kit?
over here.
With the scorpion kit? Are you working on the scorpion kit challenge or something?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not gonna eliminate these folks. If I see an AI, I'm gonna let you get them with the scorpion kit.
Thank you.
I didn't think about that. I took 2 of those guys out. Just. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you fighting somebody?
No, that was someone else.
Yeah. From where?
That direction over there. That one.
At you?
Oh, right here. Down here. Oh, yeah, he's a sniper. He's a sniper.
Why can't I see him?
He's in like a white skin.
I can't see him at all. I'm gonna get a little bit
Yeah,
higher.
I have no idea where he went.
Oh, there he is. He crossed over.
Where? Can you? Oh, I thought that was him that you just, like, blew his head off.
Nope, that was the AI.
Oh, he missed. I'm a push. I'm a push with the kneecapper.
Watch out. He's got a kneecapper.
So, yeah. $32.
Nice.
Ow, that kind of hurt, man. He is so low. He is so low. One tap. Well, now he's using a med kit. Yeah, he's right behind the tree. He's right here. Now he's using a big pot. He is no longer so low. Nice. 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 Here, let's get under the cover.
Okay. Can't let him heal up.
Very nice.
All right.
Do you have any
what else
other
did he have
shields
for
on
you?
us? I'm gonna pop this med kit.
All
Also,
right.
there's a sniper.
I grabbed it.
If you on it. He got the luckiest shot of his life with his
Oh, wait a minute. What did I drop?
I don't know.
Why do I have 2 snipers? Oh, my heals. Yeah. Right. I used it up. I had an empty slot. Didn't realize that. Pay attention to your slots. All right. You were absolutely right about Canyon Crossing. I gotta give it to you, man. That was a great call. Literally in circle.
I just had a feeling in my gut, and I have another feeling that it's gonna pull towards Canyon Crossing.
Pull towards Canyon Crossing?
Oh,
okay.
Shots from behind.
Yep.
Car.
There's somebody on the Winter Mountain behind us.
Is there? I'm not seeing anybody behind us.
88 on the purple.
I'm right behind you. I'm
88 on the lion.
Never mind. There is somebody behind us.
Yeah. We gotta watch out for them. I don't like being between 2 teams like this.
Twenty-seven.
25, knocked him.
Perfect.
Finishing.
Oh,
I got melted.
Wow. Oh wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, they're right above you, building in wood.
Behind. Is he in storm? Yeah, he is. 60 white.
27.
Nice.
Did you get him?
No, you got him.
I got him?
Crown. Yeah, you did.
Okay, because I was shooting while I was jumping. I was like, I gotta get out of storm. Alright, I gotta bounce into town.
Oh no, there's someone right here.
That's him. Darn.
No, it said that you killed somebody. He is so low. I can tell you that.
30.
Oh wow, I just slid all the way down. I'm literally like right below you.
Yeah.
Underneath the building.
I just can't let this guy get a shot on me, or I'm dead.
I actually just held my breath there for a second.
Okay. Need minis? Here you go.
Thank you. Well, it had said that in the
Yeah, something was weird there.
That you had killed them.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you.
I did get one of them, but not the one.
Storm's right here.
Third barrel. Never mind. Picking for 5. All right, up to the mountain.
Wonderful prediction on my part, not to brag. Not to brag, but wonderful. I cannot speak. Shots.
Yep, I hear it. I'm going up to where we were before, where the launch pad is.
I'm following you. Using your builds.
All I've got is 3 minis.
More than I have.
Alright, I'm not taking the launch pad. I'm just going to run over here to this high ground. I feel like if we can maintain this high ground...
And not get our heads blown off.
Yep.
I broke his build. Probably do it definitely. Nice. That guy's still in the storm.
Cracked him.
I can't get a good shot. Trees anymore. Oh, someone just got knocked. That I think it was the guy that. Yeah, I shot out a guy and he fell, and then he died.
Oh, 2 coming up the mountain. Two v 2v1. I don't remember if there's a launch pad here. Nope.
There's not.
But you've got the bat, right?
I do.
There they are, right down here.
Let me reload. I'm also gonna be watching behind. Oh, that's a really sucky pool for us.
Yeah. It's alright. We still have high ground for now.
Salve Anakin. I have the high ground.
I've got a shockwave, so I can bounce over to the other side if I need to. You gonna be able to use that bat to move across? Hey, they took my car. That's my car down there. What?
There's a zip right here if we wanna run down there, take the zip and go up.
Well, that's where they are. All right, I'm bouncing. You ready?
All right, yeah. That did not work out.
I am so sorry. Did you go backwards?
No. Got him. Got one.
Good.
Got one. It was a solo, I think. I'm just gonna go in with my bat.
I hit that guy for 90. Yes!
I got in his box.
Dude!
With the
fantastic!
I charged it up, and so if you charge it up all the way, you move forward when you hit.
Yep.
So I charged it up, broke one of his walls.
Nice.
And moved in before he could replace it. Then I just demolished him with the bat.
Nice. Nice.
And the other guy was just camping in the corner. I went down, and then I used the Scorpion's get over here thing, and it does 45 when you hit him with like the rope to pull him in, and that killed him.
Gotcha. Okay, nice. See, you did all that close hand-to-hand combat stuff down there.
That's what I'm better at.
That was awesome.
All right.
That was a lot of fun,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
I got time for one more if you want to do one more.
So typically what I'll do is if somebody is on a time schedule and they need to play early, I will do that. But I do want to get back to solos so I can start collecting clips for the other videos that I'm making and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, and I want to make sure people, I want to treat everybody as fairly as I possibly can so that when I say duos is going to be starting at this time, that's when it starts and they can count on that. All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. Now, before you go, you got to tell me one very important thing. Phases 1 through 3, the favorite movie. Your favorite movie in phases 1 through 3.
I mean, I can give you my top 3. Like the
Okay.
3 that
All right, I'll
that
take top 3.
I loved the most.
I'll take top 3. Go for it.
I really love Endgame.
Okay.
I've seen Endgame at least one too many times.
Okay.
All 3 of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are amazing.
Okay. All right.
Especially 1.
Yep. Okay.
I really like all the Captain America movies, and Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok in there. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. But you got to narrow it down to 3. I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were like 7 or 8 movies there.
I mean, I couldn't leave one out.
I know it's a tough question.
I think I'm gonna have to say 3 would be Guardians 2.
Okay.
Number 2 would have to be Guardians 1.
Wow.
And number 1 would have to be Endgame.
Wow. 2 Guardians movies in the top 3. That's amazing.
I love him. James Gunn is amazing. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with the DCU.
Yep.
I have really high hopes, and I may become a DC fan if these movies do well.
Let's see what happens. It's July, right? Am I remembering the date correctly? July something?
I
for Superman?
think so.
Hold on. Come on. Brain, memory. Why are you not working for me right now? Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was right. July. I was about to say July 11th. I wasn't confident enough to say July 11th. I should have. Yeah, I saw that trailer when it came out, and I was like, no way. No way did they bring Crypto in. I was like, wow, they are really going back into the original lore. So, looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah, they brought back the outside underwear on the suit.
Yep. it's all back to the comic books, you know, and the way things were. And I love the fact that they used the John Williams music updated with that whole new symphonic treatment. Awesome.
Oh, they're bringing the Superman theme from the original Superman in the 70s.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do tonight. Watch the original trailer, listen to the music, and you need to understand they've changed the tempo dramatically. Of course, they've gone symphonic with modern instrumentation, but you'll hear it if you're listening for it. Remember, they've slowed it down big time from the original theme, but it is there. That is the original John Williams Superman theme in the movie. All right, enough of that.
Well, one more thing.
Yeah.
I love John Williams. I think he is probably one of the greatest composers of all time, in my opinion. Especially like for movies. Well, for movies, he's probably the greatest.
Well, not just for movies. The music that he has composed stands on its own as memorable, thematic music. Yes, we associate it with the movies because that is the predominant entertainment media of our time. But had he been born in a different time period, he still would have been putting out the best music of his age. I agree with you completely. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend.
Also, did you see next season is confirmed to be a Star Wars season?
That's what I hear. That is what I hear.
It's only going to be 30 days though, with a short half pass with only 5 skins.
But
I'm excited.
I'm not
a huge
opposed
Star
to
Wars
that.
fan.
Yeah,
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, huge Marvel fan.
Cool.
Actually, I think because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Star Wars skins.
Nice. All right. You have a favorite? Because I know which skin that I wear. If somebody says let's do Star Wars skins, I know what skin I'm putting on immediately.
Since I missed a chance to get the original Darth Vader, I bought the Darth Vader Samurai, and that is my favorite.
Gotcha.
That's also why it's my profile picture on YouTube.
I see. Okay.
The back of Darth Vader.
No, I should have guessed that. I saw that. I should have guessed that. What was I thinking? Now, for me, it's Han Solo, all the way.
Oh, I love Han Solo as well.
All the way. Han Solo skin, right. I mean, come on. How could you not love the Han Solo skin? That and the Indiana Jones skin, which I'm sorry you missed out on. If you started
Yeah,
in chapter 4...
I missed out on everything.
Yeah.
I feel like, because all my friends started, like, chapter 1 and stuff.
Yeah.
So they have, like... They have, like, the original Iron Man, Darth Vader,
Right.
Doctor Doom, skins like that.
Well, Epic
And I'm
Games...
just like, oh, man.
Epic Games has made a point. It's clear they are not opposed to bringing back old Battle Pass skins that you can earn through XP and then buy. We got that with Renegade Raider. There isn't anything that says they won't do that again. And I'm kind of thinking that with the Star Wars season coming up in May, maybe Darth Vader will be one of those earnable former Battle Pass skins that people are going to be able to get. I'm thinking. I'm saying it's a theory. It's a theory. But wouldn't that be great?
I'm going to say no, it wouldn't be great.
Why not?
Because the point of the Battle Pass, the whole reason I get the Battle Pass is so I can be like, hey, I had this skin, I played it this time. Because the Chapter 4 Season 1 skins, at one point, they will be considered OG, I think.
True.
Because they're already like, what, 3 years old?
That's true.
No, 2, 3. No, yeah, 3.
About 3.5, 2.5 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah. But anywho, I'll let you get back to solos.
Thank you very much. This was very, very pleasant. Thank you for maintaining family friendly. I always appreciate it when people are able to do that. It makes my stream so much more trustworthy because I put family friendly in my description and I want people to be able to trust that when they come to the stream. So thank you for doing that. Look forward to playing with you again. 2 things that I will remind you of as you're heading out. I do have a Discord. Send me a friend request, ShibuRingo on Discord, and I will send you an invite to the server. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, please use code SHIBU, SHIBU, in the shop. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I forgot to use it because I just bought both Sabrina Carpenter skins, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't I use it?
You know, I appreciate it when people do. Yeah, I appreciate it when people do.
I'll use it buying next season's Battle Pass.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Have a good one, and we will catch you on the flip side.
All right, see ya.
Bye now. Oh. No! Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong buttons. What was I doing? What was I doing? Clicking the wrong buttons. You know what? I'm going to take a break while I get things started back up again. And while I'm taking a break, enjoy these videos. Okay, I am back. I have time for one more solos match. So I'm going to go into one more solos match. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to jump into duos. Let me know if you want to be on the duos list, folks. So we can have some fun. All right. Rapscallion. Wait, I was Rapscallion before. Let's change it up. Random. No. Ooh, I kind of wanna. Shadow Scully. Yeah, we'll do Shadow Scully. Yeah, they'll look all right. Why not? Let's go. Why not? Let's go. All right. Now I can see why people say no. They're wrong. There wasn't anything annoying about your voice at all. Not one thing. Just let them know that they don't know what they're talking about. You have it on good authority that they don't know what they're talking about. If they want to know who says, you just let them know. Shibu says. Shibu says. I don't know if that'll matter to anybody, but you know. Where should I drop? Let's see. I dropped there. Wait, I've only played one match. One solos match, right? Yeah, I only played one solos match. And I dropped over there that time. So this time I think I'm going to drop at... Yeah, we're going to go Rice Field. Hello! Oh man, I didn't get to dance. You came over to say hi and I didn't get to dance. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll meet up later, and maybe I'll send him back to the lobby, and he can dance alone in the lobby. Dive, dive, dive. I like this contrail. I mean, it looks really cool, but it is kind of blocks my view. I'm not going to call it pay to lose, but it's on the edge. On the edge of getting tossed into the archive. I don't like contrails that block my view. Oh, I got company. Okay. Yeet life. More like yeet death. I made a joke. It was only marginally funny. Okay, let's go up here. So far, I was so rudely interrupted by that AI. All I want is the chug jug. There's a guy running over there. Watch out. He ain't running over there no more. No, he's not. Wait. Oh, you... What a doofus move, man. What was I thinking? Should I? Nah, let's keep the drill. Well, that was weird. Never done that before. Could have swore I heard somebody there. Maybe I was just hearing those explosions. I already had that. Okay. Refresh. I knew I heard somebody over there. I wasn't imagining it. Where'd they go? There you are. Now let's go see if they had a sniper. Somebody out here's got to have a sniper, right? You did have a sniper! The one thing I'll give up the rocket drill for. Sniper. Let's go! Should I go shopping? Somebody died here. Stop shooting my car! They left. Alright. No, they didn't leave. Somebody left. Okay, I really don't need anything else anymore, do I? No, I still need AR ammo. Somebody got the minigun. Gotta get rid of that player. Be still for just 1 sec. somebody's got that one. All right. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know where this guy went. Should have took my snipe when I had that chance. Went for the wrong player. Get a new windshield, get some gas. Go to the top of the mountain. And then just as quickly depart the mountain. Down to 5. Down to 4. Yes! Yes! Goodbye, sweat! Goodbye, sweat! I want that gun. Thank you. No, 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 no. Let's go! Really? Really? I know I'm not supposed to take that much joy in the demise of another player. That sweat was a burr under my saddle. A burr under my saddle. And I don't like burrs under my saddle. Mm-mm. Nope. I mean, who does? Nobody likes a burr under their saddle. Alright, player number 2, where are you? Let's park this right here. And wait for player number 2 to emerge from the forest. Oof. Always check for a sky base. If you don't know where they are, just be prepared for that sky base thing popping up on you. Well, well, well! I think we've got ourselves a bush camper! We do have a bush camper. Bush camper. Yep, there you are. Yeah, I knew you weren't patient enough. There you go. Now you're behind the tree, coming up this way. Hmm. Probably coming around this side. I know that's what I would do. Oops. Not quite. Not quite. Who's got the upper ground now? No, 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 no! No! Ain't gonna happen! No! Good fight! Good fight there at the end. Gave me a run for it. But no, ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. Alright. 7:30 has rolled around, folks. On the nose. 7:30. Done with solos. Alright. Demolish that kid. The sweat. Yes, I did. I was very happy about that. Throw shock, try and get him out. Oh, that would have been good. I should have done that. I should have done that. That thing fries. I know. That's why I ran into Storm to get it. That is the best exotic in the game, in my opinion. At least for my play style, that's the exotic to grab. I was going to go shopping to see if I could get it, but somebody else bought it. Thank you very much. And the sweat had it. Thank you very much. Whew. Flawless? I don't know. I hit 2 shockwaves that didn't quite go where I wanted them to go. They put me in a weird place. But that 3rd shockwave put me right where I wanted to be, and they made the mistake of thinking they could run past me when I have a Sentinel shotgun. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I agree. It's on the right side, not the left side. So maybe they thought if they passed me on the right side, I wouldn't be able to swing quickly enough to hit the shot. Because to hit that shot to the left, it's a short swing. But to hit it to the right, it's almost 120 degrees. So it was a smart play on his part. I'm not... Smart play. But I've learned how to compensate and hit that shot. Anyway. The gift that keeps on giving, the sweat. Yeah. Seriously, he was crouched and still, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to let him take out the player that I thought was a problem, and it turns out that guy was a bigger problem. Should have gone with my gut. Use the sniper. Take him out. He just made a horrible, horrible judgment call getting in that truck. I mean, the truck explosion is what eliminated him. All I had to do was shoot the truck. All right. Enough retrospective on that last match. Let's see. First up. Where are you, Angela? You're not online. Yeah, you're not online. What's going on, man? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, you're right up here at the top. What am I doing? How did I not see that? I don't know. I don't know. It happens. How do I keep ending up in other people's modes? It's so weird. Okay. Alrighty. Had fun playing earlier, but I have to decide whether to play Fortnite with you or binge watch Invincible tomorrow night. Ooh. I think you should watch. I think you should watch Invincible. Yeah. I think there's higher entertainment value there. I think you should, yeah, go for the higher entertainment value. Yup. All right, let's do some duos. Sorry, I thought I readied up. My bad, my bad. Not paying attention. All right. What was for dinner? So we don't really have a good name for it here in the United States, but my grandmother used to make these all the time. They're basically hash browns, okay? But we didn't call them hash browns back then because you would shred the potato, but then you would mix in all kinds of stuff like ham and bacon and onions and cheese and just all kinds of stuff. Then you would fry it in a pan, and we called them potato pancakes or potato omelets. They didn't have any eggs, but it was like a hash brown with all of the other ingredients mixed in. So good and so easy to make. Delicious. Dangerous. Dangerous food. And I'll tell you why. It's one of those foods where you find yourself eating way too much. Way too much. Too delicious. Do not put avocado in the mix. Does not fry well. Just lessons learned. Do not put avocado. Didn't do that tonight, but from the past, just past lessons, do not put avocado in the mix. They do not fry well, and they make it fall apart. And you don't want that. You want the starch to keep it all together. And something about the avocado makes it all fall apart. So, nah, don't do that. That's what I had for dinner. It was good. It was good. The food was good. The food was good. Alright, I'm landing here. Oh, you're going for the medallion. There's somebody on the ground already. I did not get the best landing. I need to go find a weapon before I land over here. I see a chest in a tree. I'm gonna go check it out. How did they get there before me? I thought I had a decent landing. Do I have a weapon now? Yes, I finally have a weapon. Good. Alright. And you have been knocked and carted. This is not good at all. I feel like those two are not my concern. That guy is. He didn't know where those shots were coming from, did he? Darn, I didn't mean to chase him back toward your card. That was not the plan, man. Okay, I feel like they've migrated off to the side. So they are camping you. Well, hey, there's a gnome. There's a gnome in the tree. Well, hello, Mr. Gnome. Okay. Thankfully, I never got thirsted or finished. We were able to rest me on time. It worked out, man. It worked out. I'm glad they didn't finish you. Alright, I don't know if you want this, but I'm dropping this AR here. Purple twin. In case you want it. A couple of minis for you. And there's a big pot right there. Yep. You don't want it? Alright, I'm dropping my rocket drill. If you want the rocket drill, it's right there for you. Oh, thank you. That'll come in handy. There you go. Oh, you don't want it? Okay. Yeah, I got another sniper. All right, I got a full stack. There's 2 shockwave grenades left over. Somebody above, watch out. More shockwave grenades down here. Sorry. There are shockwaves under the bridge. I think you may have gotten those already. No? Okay. Nice. That was... I don't think they were expecting that. Ooh. Nice shotgun there. Grab it if you want it. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Infiltrator or the Sentinel? They're both legendary. Take your pick. I'm good either way. Perfect. I don't think they expected anybody to show up. Gold sniper? You don't want a gold sniper? Alright, I got a purple sniper here. Wait, who's fighting? Oh, she's fighting the boss. Or, I mean, the guards. Never mind. Like, is somebody fighting a storm? That's weird. Alright, right in front of us. Medallion's over there at the shafts. I doubt that we're going to be able to see them. But I know they're down there or in there somewhere. You want to go down to the clubhouse? Let's go to the clubhouse. Yeah, get a gasoline refresh. Any loot in here? Anybody leave any big pots laying around? Hmm? Yes? No? Maybe so? Nah. Bummer. Well, you can have that if you want it. Alright, big pot for you. Go ahead and take it. You have less shield than I do. I'm going to go grab these minis over here. And coconuts. Perfect. Almost got me there. What just happened here? I do not understand what I just saw. Oh, there's somebody else. What is going on? Oh, here they come. I'm getting out. I gotta go heal. Yeah, they're gonna chase me forever. Well, that was helpful. No! Oh, he got me. He got me. Good get. Good get. Good get. Well, I gave it a try. At least I got rid of that one team. The one team that chased me everywhere. Just couldn't take on two duos in the end game like that with no heals except for those bandages. Blah, blah, blah. All right. We gave it a go. We gave it a go. Catch you on the flip side. Reboot me. You collected my cause of your golden mats. Where would I have rebooted you? You were way in Storm. Yeah, your card was way in Storm. with a 2-tick, no way I could get to you and get out of Storm and reboot you. Yeah. Unfortunately, it did not work out. It was just way too low health. And they were chasing me like crazy. Don't like that. I told you my top 3, but what are your top 3 favorite MCU films? Well, okay. This is a challenging question, but I will answer it. All right. At the top of my list is Captain America, the original Avenger, or the first Avenger. That's top of my list. That one's easy. I've always had that one at the top of my my list. But there are scenes that I think are super important and that are absolutely fantastic in some movies that I wish it was my favorite movie because of that scene, but it doesn't get to be my favorite movie. Like, for instance, Iron Man. Great movie. Fantastic start to the MCU. And there's a scene in that movie that is absolutely key to the entire Endgame saga. I mean, literally one of the best scenes in the entire saga. But it doesn't make the top 3. And I think it's because it was the main enemy in that movie. I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say anything bad about it because the reality is I love that movie. All right. So that said, Captain America definitely on top. Let's see. What movie really the next one up, man, I'm torn. Okay, Endgame definitely on the list. Endgame definitely on the list. But I think Endgame is number 3. I love Endgame because of how everything is resolved and it all comes together. But my favorite Marvel comic character of all time is the one and only Doctor Strange. And that first Doctor Strange movie, number 2. I can't put it at number 1 because I think Captain America First Avenger is the better of the 2 movies. Captain America, Doctor Strange, Endgame. That's my list. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. There's a feature epic added. Now you can reboot me without collecting my reboot card. You just need 150 brick, 150 metal, and a blue assault rifle. Wait, what? A blue assault rifle? Blue assault rifle. Only assault rifles work? Hold on. Reboot. Okay, this says it costs 500 gold, but you're saying it costs mats and an assault rifle. All these articles are saying that you spend gold. Doesn't say anything about mats or ARs. So where are you getting the information about mats and an AR? Is that like an alternate payment method? I don't know. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says 500 gold per teammate. So if you have 3 teammates in a squads match and all 3 of them have been carded, you can spend 1,500 gold to bring all 3 of them back. I guess that's a good way to keep people harvesting gold and spending gold bars. I like that mechanic. I don't know, I've never used it. Thank you for letting me know. That was not on my mind. I looked at where the card was and I thought, no, I can't get there in time. I feel like that diminishes the... that might explain a few things. I'm like, how in the world did they get the card and reboot? That was amazing. How did they move so fast? They didn't move fast at all. They just went and bought it. Here I was impressed with an opponent. Now I'm not impressed anymore. They just spent their gold bars. Okay, now I get it. Huh. How did I not know about this? They, you know, they put, you've got Sabrina Carpenter up here on the screen. All day, every day, all day, all day, all day. Put this information on the screen. New ballistic weapons, I don't care. Put the reboot information on the screen. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take a brief break. It looks like somebody tried to call me, and I am going to call them back. All right, enjoy these videos.